Hey everyone, hope you're all well. Halo Infinite's reveal today was just perfect, and I can't describe it in any other way. 343 have finally nailed the true essence of Halo. Every second of the campaign trailer was just beautiful, and I nearly teared up, and I know I wasn't alone on that, because it looked like Halo, it sounded like Halo, and it felt like Halo. This part right here was my absolute favourite moment from the campaign trailer. It's where I got a mix of Halo 2, Halo 4, and even Halo Reach vibes, with the music being a clear reincarnation of the Halo 2 track called Respite. Seriously, the music combined with the stunning visuals were just breathtaking.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
I need you to understand. There's not much time. If you knew how you were going to die, you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
There are so many amazing things about this trailer, but the main thing I want to talk about are the graphics, because they have been significantly improved when compared to the July demo from last year. I just want to say that I was absolutely blown away by the visuals. I was expecting a slight visual upgrade, but I didn't have my expectations too high. So when I finally witnessed the new and improved graphics, I was honestly overwhelmed, because the game simply looked amazing. Last year, I made a video on Halo Infinite's graphics after all the crazy backlash the game was receiving straight after the July reveal, and basically in that video, I was telling everyone to not lose hope in 343 just yet. Trying to maintain the hope and positivity has been tough for all us Halo fans, but just look how our faith has been rewarded. I've seen nothing but positive reactions to the campaign trailer. The multiplayer reveal was never going to please everyone, but I think even that has had a great reception so far. I have to say, the Master Chief in this trailer looks the best he's ever looked. The added weathering and extra detail on his armor is so welcome. And just to give you guys a general idea of what I mean, here's a quick graphical comparison showcasing Chief's improved graphics from the July reveal last year to now. Some things are quite subtle, and yet others are more clear. The darker armor is perfect for Chief, and is almost identical to the Halo 3 Master Chief armor, at least in colour and tone. There's clearly some battle damage on Chief's suit, which is a great addition, because Chief was heavily involved with the fight on Zeta Halo before he was drifting in space. Or so we've been led to believe. One thing I just loved about the Master Chief sequence in this trailer was when he was carefully checking the fallen Marines to see if any had survived, and the way he just stopped for a second to take in all the destruction was just heartbreaking. But I just wanted to point that out because it's a great detail showing Chief mourning for his fallen comrades. He most likely doesn't know them, but they died fighting for humanity. I know that's not talking about the graphics, but the characterization in the animation was just awesome. It was a great touch by 343. Master Chief's visor also looks incredibly detailed in this trailer. You can see scratches, dust marks, and overall it just looks very worn. Let's just take a quick moment to appreciate all the new detail on Chief's armor and visor, and I think it looks truly beautiful during the cutscene with the brand new AI called the Weapon.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good?
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
We managed to get a first look at one of the huge open environments on Zeta Halo. I was watching closely for any pop-in, however I didn't see any, which was a huge relief, considering the amount of pop-in we saw during the July demo last year. That's just another small improvement made to the visuals, but I felt I had to highlight it. The hexagonal pillars look far better here than when compared to the gameplay demo from last year. They don't look plastic and flat, they actually look like these ancient weathered pillars that are clearly parts of the ring. If you just zoom in on a random spot, it still looks great. When the pelican flies over the banished camp, it does so with grace, and you can see green and red lights on the wingtips, and I love that it leaves the familiar contrails. One big thing is that the pelican design is also the same design from the Bungie Halo games, and I think that's the fan favourite design for sure. There's been so many graphical improvements since the July 2020 showcase, and for that, 343 deserve huge praise, because they've certainly exceeded our expectations, and Halo Infinite's campaign is looking incredible. Halo Infinite's multiplayer was an aspect many of us were quite anxious about, not just in gameplay, but also graphics. But I've got to say, the multiplayer looks damn fantastic. I am in love with how the new Spartans look. Their overall aesthetic feels like a perfect blend of Halo Reach and Halo 5. The multiplayer looks very fun. It's closer to Halo 5 in terms of gameplay, but it's clearly been dialed back to ensure a better casual experience, one that more fits the Halo identity. The general art design is amazing, and Halo Infinite's multiplayer genuinely feels like a successor to the original games in a modern era. It's the perfect blend of old and new, and graphically I thought it was superb. The energy shields look a little weird still, but I'm assuming they'll be changed before launch. That was my only gripe with the reveal. Overall, the multiplayer has me super excited, and I can't wait to see more of it very soon, because besides having awesome gameplay, it also looks fantastic, which after last year's showcase was a big worry for the multiplayer. So once again, 343 have proved people wrong. All the console warriors have been dead silent because they can't find anything wrong with Halo Infinite's graphics, and honestly, that makes me so happy. They've been trying to do whatever they can to make Halo Infinite appear subpar in terms of graphics, even when we got the updated screenshots from the Inside Infinite updates. That looked just awesome back then. I kid you not, people were actually downscaling Halo Infinite images and zooming in 1,000 times over on enemy models, saying they looked plastic and devoid of emotion, when that was just not true. That's the extent some people went to, just to make themselves feel better. Let me just state that anyone saying Halo Infinite looks trash or is looking bad has absolutely no foot to stand on, especially after that fantastic trailer. So definitely steer clear of those console war clowns. With that said, Halo is back with a bang, and I'm so excited for the future of Halo. Halo Infinite looks extremely polished, and with the way the campaign is shaping up, I think it's got Game of the Year potential. The music, story, gameplay, and now the graphics are all incredible. 343 have taken heavy hits in the past few years, but it finally feels like they know what to do with the Halo franchise. Alrighty guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Let me know how excited you are for Halo Infinite, and if you're also pleased with the graphical upgrade. Yesterday's showcase was just phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what 343 release in the coming days. Anyway fam, thanks so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to support me that little bit extra. Thanks guys, have a good one.